your bathroom mirror should never feel like a source of frustration? When you catch a glimpse of your smile. We all want that bright, polished look. But the struggle with those slippery little whitening strips is a very real hurdle. Most of us have felt that annoyance of wrestling a piece of wet tape inside our mouths while trying to improve our appearance. The secret to making these strips actually deliver results starts with the clock. Most people just slap them on whenever they have a spare second. But the real experts know the evening is the ultimate sweet spot. You want to do this right before bed because it gives your enamel a chance to recover without you immediately ruining the process with a late night snack or a glass of juice. Before you even think about opening that foil packet, grab a clean tissue or a soft cloth. I know it sounds a bit strange, but you need to literally dry your teeth off first. Saliva is the absolute enemy of a good seal. If your teeth are slick and wet, that strip is going to slide around like a hockey puck on a fresh sheet of ice. Once you have a completely dry surface, peel the backing off the strip very slowly. You do not want to tear that delicate gel layer. If the gel is uneven, your whitening will be splotchy and inconsistent. Start with the longer strip meant for your upper teeth. Line it up perfectly along the edge of your gums. Try your best not to let the strip overlap onto the soft pink tissue. If you get the whitening gel on your gums, it can cause irritation or those tiny white spots that nobody wants. Press it down firmly across every single tooth. You need to smooth out every air bubble. It should feel like a tight second skin. Then, apply the bottom strip and fold any excess material behind your teeth. That little fold acts as an anchor to keep everything from shifting when you breathe or swallow. For the next 30 minutes, you have to stay still. No snacking, no constant chatting, and definitely no fiddling with the placement. If you move them, you break the chemical bond. Use that half hour to relax or listen to music. When the timer finally goes off, do not just rip them off like a bandage. Peel them slowly, starting from the back and moving toward the front. You will probably have some thick, sticky residue left over. Give your mouth a thorough rinse with plain water to clear it out. Here is a pro tip that many people miss. Do not reach for your toothbrush immediately. Your teeth are a bit more porous and vulnerable right after a whitening session. Give them at least 30 minutes of rest before you start brushing. This tiny wait time can be the difference between a comfortable night and that sharp, zingy sensitivity that makes you regret the whole process. If you do start feeling that sensitivity, do not panic. Just skip a day or cut your wear time down to 20 minutes. This is a marathon and not a sprint. You will see much more impressive results from being consistent over a full week than from trying to power through and hurting your enamel in one go. For the sake of your new bright smile, stay away from red wine, dark coffee, or soy sauce for a few hours. Your teeth are like sponges right after treatment, and they will soak up new stains faster than usual. It all comes down to those small, disciplined habits. Storing your kit in a cool, dry place and sticking to the full schedule will get you much further than any random one-off session. A little bit of patience goes a long way when you are trying to transform your look from the comfort of your own home.